2 Happy Meals and maybe 2 apple pies, something like that, right? And then up on the screen, it says, like, 1 Big Mac meal, no lettuce, extra pickles, and supersized fries. No, that's not right. I gave up. I eventually gave up. I was thinking to myself, "This can't be real." Okay, I'm actually really stoked about this story. McDonald's is ending AI drive-through ordering. Now, why am I stoked about this? So, my voice has this weird thing where it does not carry through fast food or any sort of drive-through speakers. I'm telling you, when I roll up to a drive-through, it is honestly a pain. I don't know what it is about my voice, but it doesn't work well through 90% of those speakers, right? Of those speakers where you roll up, you're like, "Hey, I want a double shot of whatever at Starbucks," or "I want, a Big Mac at McDonald's." My voice just doesn't carry through here, right? So the one time I only experienced this once, and it was horrible. The one time I drove through a McDonald's, it was in Arkansas of all places. Um, my kids were wanting McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's, but I was driving it through there for my kids, and they had an AI ordering assistant. It was horrible. I am telling you, worst ordering experience of my life. If the humans have a hard time understanding me through the speakers, AI has no chance, right? ChatGPT can't fix what's coming through that speaker. I'm telling you that for sure. And it was something like, I want a Happy Meal. I'm just trying to remember what my kids would have ordered. I want 2 Happy Meals and maybe 2 apple pies, something like that, right? And then up on the screen it says, like, 1 Big Mac meal, no lettuce, extra pickles, and I don't know, like, what do they call those? Biggie size there, supersized fries. Like, "No, that's not right." And then it's like, "Is this order correct?" And it's like, "No." So it starts over. 2 what was I saying? Like, 2 Happy Meals. Oh, okay. You want 1 double quarter pounder with no cheese and, extra pickles, extra lettuce, extra ketchup, extra whatever. And I'm like, "No, that's not right." And I gave up. I eventually gave up. And, I was thinking to myself, "This can't be real." Like, this sort of, like, Terminator-esque, uh, ordering system, it just cannot be real if it's this bad. Like legitimately, it lost it lost that franchise owner a sale because I could not make my order, and if I can't make my order, then I'm not gonna eat there because it's not gonna be right no matter what. So you trying to save a buck by using the AI ordering system actually cost you, I don't know, at this point, McDonald's was probably like $110 to get those 2 Happy Meals. Jeez Louise. So let's see what this article has to say. McDonald's has informed franchisees it's ending its artificial intelligence drive-through order taker program. The message obtained through this restaurant magazine said, after thoughtful review, McDonald's has decided to end our current partnership with IBM and AOT, an automated order taking, and the technology will be shut off in all restaurants by July 26. More than 100 McDonald's were testing this location back to 2021. And while they have been successful to date, we feel there's an opportunity to explore voice ordering solutions more broadly. Uh, you know what that tells me? Voice ordering solutions more broadly. That tells me they may be outsourcing this to maybe a low cost country for labor, maybe like India, maybe Thailand, maybe somewhere over there, and having those people take the orders. Now, it wouldn't surprise me at all, right? Every time you call customer service these days, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've called customer service. It's dialing a local number and it's somebody on the other side of the world. And I mean, there have been times where it's been excellent customer service. Like, it's no problem. Everything is exactly what I need. And it didn't matter that they were on the other side of the world. Then there's other times where there's a giant language barrier and it is a huge problem. Like, it is legitimately, I can't communicate with you. What am I supposed to do? So I could totally see McDonald's doing something like that because they don't want to pay $20 minimum wage for somebody to sit there and take orders, right? When they could pay somebody probably two, three, $4 in another country and just voice over IP over to them and have them take it, right? And it just might work better than the AI order taking there. So let me know in the comments down below. Did you ever Did you ever come across this? I'm super curious, right? I can't be the only one who's come across it. But let's take a look at the McDonald's stock price. So if we zoom in lately, it had been on a decent run, but it has sold off. So it went from a low of around, let's call it 250 a share. Geez, I didn't realize McDonald's, not only has the food gotten too expensive, the price of the stock has gotten so expensive. $250 a share around October, hit a high of around $300 a share earlier this year, right as we got that sell signal. And it's been going way down ever since, right? You hit that sell signal and then watch it go down. Now it's down around 250 again, right? So it's wiped off about $50 a share. What is that? So 50, 50 over 300. That's about 16% decline since we got that sell signal right there. So certainly something to keep your eye on right now is McDonald's. And if we take a look at the outlier performance summary here, I mean, it does really well with McDonald's, 74% versus buy and hold at only 33%. So certainly something you want to keep your eye on right now. But I definitely want to send you my bullish power cheat sheet. You can get this super simple. Just head on over to bullishpower.com, put in your email address, and I'll email this over to you today. And you'll start trading with it right away. But it's got everything that I need to see whenever I'm looking to trade a stock. So head on over to bullishpower.com so you can get your hands on that. Now, let's take a look at what the internet has to say about this. McDonald's announced it'll, in its partnership with IBM, shut down at least 100 drive-through AI test sites, working on improving your fries and not slapping together a burger haphazardly. Okay, sure, John. Whatever you say. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Oh, that's good. Actually, I'm curious to see that somebody actually said it was pretty good. A fully parenthetical sentences period goes inside the parentheses, but who gives a crap? This person's typos of the New York Times. Okay, does anybody really care about typos? Skynet will find a workaround. Terminator's still on schedule for 2035. John Connor is on red alert. Welcome to the human resistance, McDonald's. Oh man, a lot of people have a lot to say about this, right? And I'm very curious. Let me know in the comments down below if you've experienced this. But the YouTube algorithm's always right, and it wants you to click one of these two videos, right? It has determined that based on your own viewing preferences, you are going to love one of these. So click one of those to watch more, and I'll see you in the next episode.